Okay, let's switch on over here. Perfect. I'm actually really glad that transition worked because I just had to redo that in OBS the other day, and I was hoping that it would go a bit smoother. So, hello! We are back at it again with Outer Wilds. I know I named the stream after the fact that we need to eventually go to the bottom of Giant's Deep, but the more that I think about it, didn't I say that we were going to do something else first? I don't know. I need to get in, take a look at the rumor maps. We can dig into it there. So, let's jump in. Okie dokie. And there's the explosion. There's the probe. And let's get going. Do, 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 do. Okay, suit up, rumor map, and okay. So, yeah, the probe tracking module is at the bottom of the ocean. Right, we did still need to look for feldspar. Oh wait, no, feldspar is connected to the dark bramble right? Wait, that's not dark bramble. Do I not have a chunk for dark bramble yet? I don't have a chunk for dark bramble yet. Oh well, okay. But let's take a look here. And Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Oh, right. I'm actually not done with Brittle Hollow then. Can't get into the observatory from the surface. Probably a path to it beneath the crust. Door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. There was still that chunk that we needed to go. Oh. Well, then I guess, should I wrap up Brittle Hollow before we start going to the ocean? Oh, and there's still more to learn at the construction yard. That's right. There's more to explore here. And Gabbro's Island. Okay. Here's one thing we're going to do. We're going to go back and we're going to talk to Gabbro. And after we talk to Gabbro, we're going to check out the construction yard again, and we're going to try to see if we can't find a way into the ocean depths. If we do, yay. If not, we might have to look around a little bit more. And I definitely don't know enough about the Ashtwing project to really start there. So, let's get to it. There it is. Do 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 do. I always forget. Is it near the equator? Roll a little bit there. There we go. Oop. Well, I was trying to kind of be smooth about it, but I guess there's that current that we heard about before. That would appear to be Gabbro's ship. I also completely forgot that right trigger was my upward thrust. That's probably what did it more than anything else. Okay. Where, oh where? You know, what's interesting is it's not giving me the landing map. Oh, okay, wait, here's Gabbro's Island. Let's try and land There. Perfect. Although I will probably still lose my ship as soon as we get flooded. Hopefully not. Okay. Yeah, so... that would probably be a little bit of the still more to explore that it was talking about. And shout out again for you guys getting me to use the photo mode, because... wow. I would have been really bad at that. Okay. Wait. So it's just there, but it's the same... okay. Why would I need that tunnel if this is right here? Okay, oh, I forgot. He's the one that knows about the looping. Okay. How do you stay so calm in that? Deep breaths, meditate. It'll be the next loop before you know it. Yeah, sure, why not? Wait. What? That was not what I thought that was going to do. Oh my gosh, I can literally just... that gave me the ability to just wait until the next loop now. I have a new skill. Okay, that's actually a really fun way of doing that, although I would have liked a little bit of warning. Oh wait, that was the geyser. I'm like, why did I see water? Completely forgot that there's a geyser. Okay. Well, I guess we get to fly back over to Gabbro a second time. Oh, hello, moon. I think I've done everything I need to do with you. Let's see. And it's gone. As per usual. Dun 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 dun. Now I wonder if I can just crash into the ocean and then go up from there. That seems like a viable strategy, right? Surely this won't kill me. Surely. Oh, or like a badass, I just managed to match the velocity right as we get here. Let's go. Okay. There we go. There's the smoke. Hello, Gabbro. I need to land again. Nice and gentle. Ba-doop. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. Yeah, gravity's too high. I can't really, like, super jump here. Wait, have I used that one before? There we go. Okay. Where's your ship? Yeah, I saw it last time. Hello again. Okay, I found something. Okay. Statue Island. Record memories. Recording our memories. Okay, so the one that's on there is the one that he looked at. What happened to the orbital probe cannon? That's the cannon breaking apart at the start of every loop. Yeah, okay. Too much power over enthusiasm. They're both equally correct. I'll go with the more technical one. It sounds like something Slater Feldspar would do. No, I built something that actually broke. Orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully. That's fair. And what else can I... oh, your quantum poem. The one in the woods. I remember writing that. Works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up while your back is turned and scares the daylights out of you. Being that there's a warning when you boot up this game about how the Echoes of the Eye DLC is a little bit darker than the rest of the game, why do I have a sneaky feeling that that's going to happen later? Okay. You know, I've never just asked, like, what's up with this planet? Massive, mostly water, strong current beneath the surface, anything so you know it. Tried everything, no idea worked. 4 islands. There's also the one with that nomai statue I saw on the beach. Cyclones, toss-up. Try to land in water, less likely to kill you. Okay. It's getting a bit stormy. So, I guess there's still more here. Well, I'm not entirely sure where. Campsite. Yeah, okay, not seeing anything weird there. That one's coming towards us, isn't it? Can't really climb. I can make sure I get down safely. Well, okay, might as well get back into my ship before we lose it. Did I get anything new on the log? Oh, yes, okay. So I got Gabbro's information. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones. Okay, yeah, but I got their information on the ocean depths. Okay. So I need to go back to the construction yard, which is here somewhere. That we've explored. Although, yes, okay. I was like, did it melt a little bit? But no, that's just from the center. Okay. Oh! Oh. Gabbro's ship. The shippy. Okay. Yeah, that's the construction yard on the right. So we'll land here. Perfect. Getting a little bit better about flying the ship, I think. Some of the stuff I can do almost kind of seems like important. Is that going to grab us? I'm just going to stand in this for a moment. There we go. Yep, I was right. We're going to be fine, though. I think we're going to be fine. Should probably turn on my flashlight. Does that take fuel? Huh. We were high enough up, we got the orbital map. There we go, okay. And we've landed. Oh, and we're in the water. Perfect. Okay. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Maybe we're not done yet. There we go. We got double toast. Oh. That's a fun way of viewing it. I didn't realize it would actually show the islands as we went up. Okay. Grab you. I think I already read this, but yeah, final orbital probe cannon, construction yard, perfect. Yeah, launch. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I remember this. Yeah, because that's where we learned that they actually reduced what it says is the maximums just so that they wouldn't truly maxed it out, even though they did anyway. We are right up on the edge of that storm. That is probably not good. I need to go on this one, though. Yeet! Ba-doop. Okay. Go under the water here. There isn't anything under here, is there? Yeah. Wondering if maybe... Oh, maybe underneath the rocks? Probably have to check it out in space for that, though. And I'm not seeing anything on the surface. Okay, yep, yeah. 3 modules. We've already taken a look inside of that one. 6 minutes, 37 seconds ago. Long range. Okay, yeah. Successfully launched. So then what have we not seen yet? What does it still want us to see? That's the question. See, there's some roots down there. Guess I could launch a probe, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, you can kind of see the roots at the bottom, but I don't know. Yeet. Oh, construction yard, what more do you have to show me? So I really hope we don't get picked up by a tornado right now, because I do not have a safety spot. Any more scrolls or anything? Nope. Just the brittle hollow stone. I wonder, actually, is it faster if we walk up here? Yeah, because we can walk faster if we go up. Do 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 do. Just casually walking on ceilings. You know how it is. Okay. This is gonna be inside. Yes, this is no. Oh, I stepped out of it. No, hold on. Now, I need to see where your door is. Okay. So there's tornadoes there. Oh, okay. But there is a thing from underneath. But the only way to get to the observatory? I think it's the only way to get to the observatory. I guess that kind of makes sense, though. From that, yeah, that's the control module. Wait, is the control... Which one is it? Is it the response module or the control module? Yeah, no, this is the one that's still up here. I've visited this one already. I wonder if this will say how to get in. I could have sworn I've already read this, but just in case. One is to orbit for assembly, one sank beneath... Okay, yeah, no, this is just saying how not to recreate using the other cannon parts. Oh. Constructed a model of Giant Steep on Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory. The Southern Observatory is what we need to know. One at the gravity cannon, the other at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, so actually I was right in wanting to go back and finish Brittle Hollow first, then. Okay, I don't feel so bad, then. We're gonna go check that out. Yeet. So if we go back to Brittle Hollow, let's try to get into that observatory before this loop ends. I've wasted enough time, we probably won't make it, or if we do, we're gonna make it right before it ends. But it wouldn't be the first time, and it ain't gonna be the last. All the way up. Whee! Okay. There's Brittle Hollow. I'm actually gonna slow us down a little bit. Till we're beneath the 50s. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's why it's got this over here. Whatever... Yeah, the ocean current discovery. Okay. We're gonna try to do that, because that will probably have the answer to what I'm trying to do on Giant Steep, then. Ooh! Also, I apologize, my voice sounds a little scratchy today. I'm not entirely sure why. I realize, actually, we still also have the volcanic moon. Skirt the edge. Okay. So we need to find the Southern Observatory entrance underneath the gravity cannon without falling in the black hole. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We are caught in a thingy. Okay, there's the gravity cannon. I guess I should check where is the Southern Observatory first. Let's try to get up. Is this the Southern Observatory? No. I need the other pole. Okay. That's actually helpful, though, because now I know I just need to go directly across. Okay, so do not crash into the object falling down. This is the Southern Observatory. Right? Think so? Yes! This is it. Okay. So I need to find a way underneath. Underneath. What do we have walking around? You look promising. I think that is a way. The only problem is that there's not much of a way left. I don't know if we can jump down to that. Here's what we're gonna do. What? That explains why my thrust was being so weird. I was technically connected to the wrong planet. Look at that. Amazing. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Okay. I need to get to the bottom of here. And I think I might be able to thrust my way down. Where'd it go? It's not here. Oh, it's all the way over there. Shit. No! Wait! Okay. Well, we're here now. Hello, white hole. I had an idea, and the risk I took was calculated. But I am apparently worse at math than I thought. Okay, where's the cannon? I gotta launch myself back. Where's the cannon? There it is. Come on, come on. Yes, 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 yay. Vision-based locking system, let's go. Perfect. Do 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 do. But I am. And then I get you starting to rotate. And we go spinny spinny. And I stand up on here. And 3, 2, 1. Whoop. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Ooh, wait. Did I translate that yet? I think I did. I remember that hole. The Hanging City. Okay, yes, I'm above the Hanging City. Did I translate everything here? I don't remember messing with these all that much, but I don't think there's too many plates around, are there? I'm also on the wrong pole. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back to the ship. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Well, this is nice. Have I looked at you? I'm not entirely sure I have. Hello. Phantom. Okay, yes. I have read this. I remember that. Well, Drat. I think we might want to use that newfound ability that we just got at the beginning of this. That I totally swear I did not know I was going to get and then immediately be able to put to use. Yes. That is nice, actually. That is really nice. So I don't have to struggle and flounder until the next time loop. Why didn't I ask Gabbro about that before? I should have done that a lot sooner. Wow. Okay. And off to the races. They said that there's a trailhead by the gravity cannon. I wonder if I get there quick enough, if I can just walk from the gravity cannon. Doop, 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 doop. Let's go south. Or maybe not. Oh! Well! Alrighty then. I guess we found out what happens if we touch the volcanic moon. Yeah, I guess we get to try that one again. Just the sound of splashing into lava, and then I'm dead. Well, okay. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. That makes sense. Oh, oh, treat! We're fine. We're fine. What is broken? Wait. Headlights and landing gear. Oh, we're still going way too fast. Don't land in the lava. Perfect. Okay. Where is the volcanic moon? There it is. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. I probably, though, I need to get out of here. And boop. Okay. Perfect. Okay, why are you still showing broken? Thought I fixed you. Did I not fix you? I have to look at you from this side. Yep, come on. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Doop de doop doop de doop doop doo. Dap da dap dap da 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 doo doo doo. Retro rockets? Actually, hold on. Oh, that's just temporary. I'm like, what is that? And it's from a distance, I didn't recognize it. I almost thought it was like a special version of the quantum lift. Perfect. Okay. Now... Up. There we go. Beautiful. 10 out of 10, perfect landing. Totally didn't crash 2 times to get here. Okay. Now, hopefully... Southern Observatory. Perfect. And away we go. I'm assuming we need to go forward. Ba-doop. That was the only way off that rock, right? Certainly I'm not going the wrong way. Whoa, whoa! What? Huh? You've got to be joking. Why? Why do you make an elevator to nowhere? Oh, come on, come on. Come on, there we go. It's okay. We can get good at this, We're just gonna really max out our flying skills in order to get back as quick as possible. And then we go forward. And then immediately, we go down. Wow. Okay. Look at it. We're gonna rotate this way. We're gonna go back up. There we go. Oh, but then how are we gonna, I'll have to walk to the gravity cannon. Oh, which I'll be able to see with my ship on the planet's surface. There we go. Perfect. Ship appears to be this way. Ow! We're fine. Totally fine. We're doing okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, hey, trees detected. Nice. Cool. Thank you. Okay. And then we just yoink. Totally fine again. I am going to restore my fuel and health. Cool. Okay. And away we go. And this was the correct path. Yes. Yes. That should already be on. Apparently I need to jump into one of these before it drops me into nothing. I'm gonna try to go for the one on the right. I realize it's the second option, and I probably should have taken something else. Got it. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're good. Okay, we got it. We're good. We're fine. Yeet. I love games with jetpacks. And the flying in this game really does feel like dynamic and fun. Ooh, 2 ways to go. That way seems to be correct. Because this goes to the ice. And I think at this point, are we safe? We might be safe. Oh! Okay. That's down. So we go... and we're fine. And we're good. Golden. Perfect. No issues whatsoever. Can I not? Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got it. Maybe. I'm just gonna follow the lights. Okay, I think we can make that. Yeah! We got this, we got this. Just checking to make sure there's nothing fun or cool down there. Thank goodness for lower than 1G planets. Oh, I just gotta go for it. And we made it. We are in the Southern Observatory. And there is a door. Is this the same door that's broken on the other side? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Also, dang. Music got kind of funky. Giant Steep Projection Stone. Well, first we're going to read it. Kono, Daz, and I lifting the orbital probe cannon components for assembly, staying beneath current. Should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any components to even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. It convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself. Using other parts, what happened? So we can go through the current. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittlebell Southern Observatory. Reveals an object like sink. Unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, delighted to see you too. Oh, wait, this is the same thing I was reading before. And I'm assuming that this is going to go to the pool that we had, yep, with that. Perfect, okay. So it's just a, if I discovered this one first, same info. Little mini tornado? Oh, there's a lot of steps up there. I want to read this first. Construction yard using Cyclone's Giant Steep to lift the orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. One component was pushed down, usually prevents anything from sinking. Crafting a model to determine why. It's now clear there are 2 different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. Uses the cyclones Cassava typically uses to sink components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters below the current. Showing me your handiwork, I'm intrigued by this secondary type. Was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring. I also very much wanted to make a model fair. So clockwise goes up. Counterclockwise pushes you down. So I need to fly my ship into a counterclockwise tornado. So if the direction looks like it's going to the right, fly into it. If the direction looks like it's going to the left, avoid it. Wait, isn't there always that one group of storms where there's like 4 tornadoes, all tornadoes, I can't speak today, all grouped up on it? That's probably why. That's how you get down there. Okay. Guess that does make sense. Or should our methods change as we continue to search? We know what it looks like thanks to the quantum moon. Try to find the eye visually. Probe launching mechanism. Cannon in orbit. Earth's gravity pull. Dynasty would be. Oh, so this is literally just talking about making the probe. Furthest from the sun. Provide the best angles for launch. Moonless, except when visiting. Yep, we're betting it around quantum deep. Couldn't find the eye signal using 2 different devices. We should. Okay. But we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Solution. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Wait, that's the Ash Twin project, isn't it? That was close. So, with the Ash Twin project, are they just repeating the probe launch again and again and again until they find it? What have we learned so far? On the vessel, originally followed the eye signal to this system, unable to warp to the eye itself. Locator on Addle Rock, and the new sensitive locator built here were both unable to detect. I stopped a mitigate signal. Suppose it doesn't wish to be found. Yeah, when we first arrived. Knowledge of the quantum moon, the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean that the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Oh, that is new info. So it's here. We just don't know where it is. We can't see it? Question? Makes me wonder what the interloper is, because we still, like, that thing has just been flying around. Has a name. We still don't know what that is. I wonder if we can crash that into the volcanic moon and melt it. Okay. Oh, are these models? Hold on, wait. Are these models of every single planet? I want to see this. Okay. We'll do the twins first. It's just a little model of the system. And then the eye. Jeez, that got close. So it doesn't know. Somewhere far outside of the range. Okay. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Can I fly? Can I land on you? I won't touch you. Oh, nope, I go right through. Okay. Well, with everything that we've learned here, we know that we need to go for the counterclockwise tornado. And I think that's honestly about all that we've really been able to determine. I guess the knowledge that the eye of the universe is somehow in orbit of the star is good. There weren't... I don't think there was anything else up there. So, through the door we go. Although I'm not going to have access to my ship, am I? Oh, right. This is their ship. I'm like, wait. Why is my ship here? My ship is not here. That is not my ship. Wonder if I can actually get back to my ship. Does the cannon ever fall in? I'm assuming the cannon at some point would fall in. But it looks like my ship is just right over there. Ooh, let's not fall In! Okay, well. We can try to catch this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. We got it. I'm so much better at flying now. Hello there, buddy. Oh, right, you don't know about the loops. I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? I learned something. I talked to a living nomi. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm very excited for you, though. Please stop yelling. On the quantum moon? There's a sort of living nomi on the quantum moon? Yeah, they were kind of aware of the fact that they were already dead. It was a little sad. I'm glad that we were able to do all of that last play session, though. That was fun. Well, why didn't you say so? An actual nomi. So I just have to go back into space, fly to the quantum moon with 0 visibility, find a spooky ruin, travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. And that's not so bad. Probably doable. Oh man, I love him. It's great. I can't tell them about the observatory? That's weird. What? Wait, no, I've been hitting B. There we go. Thank you, Revan. I'm gonna top off. And let's see. What's the best way to get to my ship from here? Well, try to get to my ship. I'm not sure I actually have a path to it anymore, really. If I can get up to the surface, though, I might be okay. Guess that's what we're gonna try and do. Nope, not the Hanging City. I need to go back. Yeah, I need to go back to the gravity cannon. The gravity cannon. Yes, this way? This way. Oh. It does let me go back to the surface. Amazing. At least I hope that's what this is. It's close enough to the surface. Oh. Don't crash. There we go. That is the one problem in a game with a jetpack and also fall damage. Whenever I have a jetpack, I only think about fall damage at the very end. I don't think that's falling to me. I'm gonna try to get on this before it goes. Oi! Almost there. Almost there. We're getting it. We're almost there. Boop. Hello, ship. I'm home. Yeet. Perfect. Okay. Pop off. What have we learned? So, from the tornado simulation, we know that we need to find the other type. We do not still yet have anything new at the construction yard, but with this, we should be able to get down to the probe tracking module, if it weren't for the fact that we're already getting the music as if this loop is probably going to end. Oh, I do still need to check out the Hanging City more. Has that fallen in yet? Or does that not fall in? That might not fall in. Let me try something here. We're gonna do this. Maybe in the way that they didn't necessarily want us to. Okay, that's the observatory pole. There's the Hanging City. Okay, okay. So there's this thing, which I don't actually know what it is. No, 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 don't fall in, don't fall. Oh, gosh dang it. And away we go. Do, 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 do. We're just gonna casually autopilot on over. Actually, that gives me an excuse to be able to take a drink. Ooh, let's hopefully not crash into the lantern again. I wonder if there's anything that you can land on with that, though. I might have to go check that out. Maybe we should do that next loop. There we go. Autopilot complete. Let's roll on over here. Yeah, I don't think the Hanging City ever fully falls in. I explored most all of that on the ground. I don't know how to get all the way up, though. Yeah, because it looks like there's maybe like a teleport spot. Yeah. I think they intentionally made it so that you can't fly your ship in there. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're not crashing. Totally not crashing. Oh, wait, can I maybe... If I do it from the back? Oh, baby. We just wiggle it in. Yeah, look at that. What is this? Okay, wait, there was a lot more here that I apparently didn't check out. Ugh! Can I wedge my ship in there? Are we fine? I think we're fine. I'm such a good pilot. Oh. Aww. A little waterfall. Ash Twin Project. Highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? I guess I didn't check out these buildings at all. How did I miss all of this? Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafter of the vessel's core. Poke was apprenticed to a Nona. Oh, there goes the music. Crafted the original design, and our black hole forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Oh, it's a forge. Believe I could be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Let's see, abandoning the vessel's warp core in its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. Best to relearn. Craft a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Safest path. Safest or best? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We tried for so long that something in I and others now believe might be impossible. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I can understand that. Fly up, search. Oh, nope, okay, I apparently don't have enough to search from bottom to top. I mean, top to bottom. There we go. And the music just ended, which means incoming blast wave in 3, 2, yeah. Without him, Black Hole Forge. It just happened. Solution 1! Retrieve the warp core from the vessel is broken. Crash and sustain lethal injuries. No longer functions. Could be a valuable blueprint. Required to return to Dark Bramble. Come on, Ember Twin. Learn that the fossil So the Dark Bramble is where the original vessel is? So then... Is the original vessel what I saw? No, that can't be what I saw when I launched the probe into the bramble that's on Timberhearth, right? Well, regardless, we did get a little bit more info and we know we need to go back, but now we have enough to be able to get down into the core of Giant's Deep. And I think that's going to be where I'm just going to beeline to it. We need to get down. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Gotta love SpongeBob. Okay. So let's go to you. And we're looking for a counterclockwise tornado. Spinny, spinny! Doop doo doo doop doop doo doo doo. We can do it. We can do it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. As long as there's not an island, which there almost was. Okay. There. That one. I need to jump into you. Please launch me down. Did we do it? I think. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, that's creepy. This is some, like, thalassophobia bullshit. Oh, that is creepy. I'm assuming I don't want to fly into the electrical storm. But... oh, that looks to be something over there. Oh. Big old jellyfish. Hi, jellyfish. This is genuinely a little creepy. Hi. Well, that's retreating back down. It's like coral? You know what? Worst case scenario here goes, I can't... Wow, it really was that quick, but let's go in. Ooh, nope, okay. So we need some way to get through the electrical field. How do we get through the electrical field, though? Hold on, do I float? I think I float. I think I can take a moment. Okay, where's the electric? There it is. On the fly repairs. Let's go. We got it. Okay. Back in. Perfect. Okay, so we're here. Yep. Do we know? Yeah, surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. We need some way to get through the electrical field. But how? Okay, Mr. Jellyfish. I hate to ask this of you. I am going to bump into you. Please do not fry my electrical circuits. I just need to see if maybe this has something to do with it. I said, please don't fry my electrical systems. Okay, we can repair that again. On the fly repair. Let's go. Oh, am I standing on my own ship? I'm standing on my own ship. Perfect. I do not know how we aren't flooded with water after opening that hatch, but hey. Okay, so then I'm gonna watch you. Doesn't appear you're doing anything unique to get underneath there, other than the fact that you are yourself already also charged with electrical energy. Can I go in without my ship? Is that what has to happen? There's a bunch of coral and stuff. Maybe there's just an entrance I haven't seen yet. Let's just keep looking around. There goes another jellyfish. Maybe I have to use a different ship to get down in there. Well, no, I don't know of anything else that I can fly. What if we just keep bumping into it? You know what? Let's try that. Let's try that. We're just gonna... Okay, okay. Now, I still have control, right? Yeah, I still have control. So we're just gonna... find some coral again. Maybe. Can I just go in again? Ooh, ooh, reactor. Reactor. That's bad. That's bad. That we need to repair right away. Can I? Yep, okay, okay, here we go, here we go. We're good. We're good, everybody. Okay, so it is not simply a do it twice after deactivating your electronics. I was kind of hoping it would be, though. Ooh, we're getting a little close to the current. I should probably hop in before it rips my ship away from me. So I have to find some way to get through an electrical field. There's a lot there. That is the bottom of the quantum tower, isn't it? I think it is. Ooh, wait, that looks to be a different color. What is that over there? Oh, it's just a jellyfish. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, we have one last thing to try before abandoning the planet. I'm going to try to fly in on my own. This will probably just straight up kill me. But here we go. I'm sure we'll be okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. See, look, there's a little bit of coral right here, right? Right? Yeah, see, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. That hurt. I didn't die, but that hurt. I really thought I was gonna die, though. Well, dang nabbit. The jellyfish in the ice cube. Maybe that'll... Because he made it through the current, right? Hold on, I need to get out. I hit the current. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Where is the jellyfish in the ice cube? Feldspar made it down there. I need to know how to get past the electrical current. Right there. How did you make it down? That's what I need to know. Photo mode. Don't go left, go right. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Did I miss something? That way and that way are deadly. This way is safe. Go here to the plants. It's just there. Okay. So I can explore this whole area here and everything up there. Okay, perfect. First off, let's light you. Trip 4, entry, whatever. Yeah, this is the one that I've already seen. Yep, all the way down to the core. Feldspar, one of my more dramatic feats. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Brute force isn't always the answer. Brute force isn't the answer? So how did he find a way down, then? Just wondering if there's any other clues here. Yeah, because that's his harmonica. We're also about to get flung. Anything up here? No, I'm not really seeing anything. Okay, get back to my ship before we land. Come on, let me in, let me in! I do not know how I didn't die there, but I'm not gonna be too upset about it. You. After reaching the core of Giant's Deep, when I launched my scout... Yeah, but I still need to know how you got down there. The long-range probe was secretly launched from the probe's cannon. There's more to explore here. So I can make it down. Electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Through my projection, it looks like the module was underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. Is there a way that I can shield it? The only hint I have, or at least the only hint I've been able to figure out from what it's given me, is just that little bit that says... Oh, that brute force isn't the answer. Let's see. That island... It said I had discovered everything there was to discover there. Okay, you know what? Let's go back down again. You. Wait to normalize. 2 meters a second, 1 meter a second. 0. Perfect. Okay. Hull damage. Where is the hull damage? Can I just repair from the top here? Yes, I can. Perfect. So, do I just have to go really slow? Really, really, really tiny slow? Or maybe really, really bad. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try it. Worst case scenario, we just branch right into it. Yeet! Nope. Okay. Maybe I need to go ask him. Oh. Maybe I do need to go ask him. Okay, we need to find a way to get to Feldspar. Feldspar's at Dark Bramble. We need to leave the planet. All the way up. Ooh. Glad I did not hit that on my way up. Okay. We are in space. Our hull is intact. Everything is fine. You. Ba-dink. Hello. Planet we have not touched yet up to this point. You actually look pretty cool. So there's a big old hole, several big old holes. There's a few things on the surface. It appears to be mostly encased in ice. Yeah, there are just a few... They just rocks? Yeah, I guess it's just rocks on the surface. Or like little nubs of the plant sticking up through it. Well... It went inside. Aha, there is an inside. It looks like it went through it the wrong... Oh, wait. Nope. There's that same anglerfish. Okay. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Slow and steady. Ooh, it is much bigger on the inside. Just go straight. Just keep swimming. There we go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, we're dead. Well! That was a bit more dramatic than I was expecting it to be. That was not a fossil. That was very much alive. Okay. Well, we have officially been eaten. Add that to the list of ways we've died so far. Dark Bramble is, not a very inviting place. Oh, we didn't get any rumors for that? Nothing? Okay. Where was... We had one. Hold on. Like Bed Cave, Quantum Mines. I know we got a little pop-up thingy for the... Dark Bramble Seed. Where was it? The two islands, Hanging City. There we go, anglerfish fossil. Now I learned how to evade anglerfish theoretically by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Oh. We have to do the twins. Oh, we have to finally do the twins. Okay. Spooky. This spooky dooky. We're gonna go back to the Hanging City, and I'm gonna try to finish more of that first. So I hate leaving things undone. At least for the other stuff, we know that we can't get there first. But the Hanging City, we know we can. If I don't lose Brittle Hollow. Where, yeah, there's Giant Steep. Oh, Brittle One, where are you? You hiding? You on the other side of the sun right now? No? There is there's a thing orbiting the sun. I feel like that's going to be important later. Oh, wait, there's Brittle Hollow. Doop 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 doop. Here we go. Coming right in at the gravity cannon. At least I think that's the gravity cannon. Yeah, that's the gravity cannon. Doop. Okay. Come on. We're going for that little hole right there. There we go. Then we are gonna land right here. Perfect. Hello, Hanging City. I'm back. Okay. Over here. Black Hole Forge controls. I need to learn a little bit more about the Black Hole Forge, though. Oh, there's like a whole another thing up there, too. Oh. Got it. Does that just go up? That goes up. We can check it out. That way we can come back later. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love the gravity effect stuff in this. Oh, hey. Top of the waterfall. Oh, it's the source of the waterfall. Oh, it's a little cave. Can I walk up that? Oh! This is a way that I can get down in there. Okay, well that's nice to know that that exists. I should be able to just... I didn't take too much damage. I mean, I did take damage, but I didn't take too much damage. There we go. Okay. Oh, actually, I didn't read... Did I read what was up there? I can't remember if I read what was up there. Oh, yes, Black Hole Care. This is the person that's the disciple of the one that was using it. Can probably do this. They're wrong in volunteering. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. All I can give is my best. Yeah, that's realistic. When you lose somebody, it's one of those things of... You always kind of second guess yourself about it. I question how you should feel about it, but all you can do is your best. Okay, so this is the one where it talks about potentially getting it from the vessel. The vessel's hull core is broken. At best, and those present within the vessel crash site at sustained lethal injuries, there's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandfather told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said that Nico Nomai perished there. His old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Laura and I learned from the fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that the anglerfish fossil, we used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. Okay. So Feldspar, the one that Feldspar is on appears to be dead, but we guess have to go past the live one first. Which would make sense. Ooh. One-way glare. Black hole forge controls. Oh. Hello. So I can raise you or lower you. And I will probably have to have that moved. Oh, is that a way that I can get up there? With the fact that it's broken? I think that's what we're gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to crawl down there. We're gonna try to hop into it. How do I get down there? Quick way or correct way? I say quick way. Yeet! Perfect. Works every time. Now, this... Yeah, there's ghost stuff right there. I need to go up a bit. That was not what I was intending to do. Perfect. Okay, there's stuff broken there, but... Oh, is that a doorway I can actually get into, though? I don't think it is. Ooh, excuse me. Had a sneeze. That would have been bad. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I need to get you out of here. I wonder if this little bit down here has been the missing piece. Where was a viewing? I need a viewing wall. Forget where the viewing wall was. Oh, right there, right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Excuse me, kids. You there, pick you up there, put you in there. What do you have to say? Why we should build a new vessel. Probably won't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ashtwin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. I also hope if we stopped building so many things and search for the eye of the universe. I asked Yarrow and he says we use a lot of resources on the Ashtwin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project, so she could connect it to the vessel for travel. Each Nomai clan explores this universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them like Cola says we used to do. Okay. So we're working on, or they were wanting to build a new vessel. I just have to find a way to get up there. The fact that that's a teleport spot, but I mean, it's coming from down into... We have to get this... I don't think this goes into space, does it? I don't think it does. And that's completely broken. Questions without answers. I'm gonna go take a look at it. We're gonna see what we can do here. We just gotta hop down a little bit lower. Yeah, I don't really have an entrance here. I thought I might. There's a whole chunk there. Oh, it's so hard to see with the warping effect. Oh, 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 nope, nope, we're done. Ba-doop. How can I get you to line up with where I need to go? I feel like that's the biggest question. Come on, let me get there. You can make this. Perfect. Okay. Trying to use as little fuel as I can here at the end. What if I put you in there? Oh, stuck behind the thingy. Three, two, one, warp onto the surface. And you go back. So if you jump in, you just immediately go back. Once it's activated. And there's no way that I'm aware of that you can turn that inside out. I should probably do more on the twins instead of bashing my head against the wall on this one. The water, as we now know, down in the bottom of this is the Hanging City. Wow. Whoop. That way we don't take damage from just dropping down the waterfall. Perfect. So we move you all the way up. That's what gets me. So why would it let me do it from this side? Because that's where I explored most of the last time we were here. This is what I've kind of been exploring this time. And I'm not seeing any gravity crystals. And this only lets me go so far up. Yeah. That just straight up cuts out when I get that far. This one's even lower. Is that the bottom? It is. It's the same teleport. Wait. And now it's active. If that's the same teleport, is there a way that I can activate that a second time? Because if I can do something that allows me to warp back to that point, just from the other way. Because it's like, I need to warp back to it, but I need to warp back to the bottom. Yeah, because there's the forge. Can I get it in between there? Beautiful. Yeah, okay, so it does. It opens once it arrives. Oh, I'm on the roof. Oh, wait. There's a gravity cannon. There's a way to get there. Okay, hold on. So where is that gravity cannon located then? If this is the bottom of the things, do I just need to get up again? Is there a way from the surface? Close. There we go. Inside. It goes out? It goes out. Because what I'm seeing as the ice is what is, to me, relative to the ceiling. So it is going up to the ceiling. So this allows me to get outside. I need to go back. Where was the water? Where did I park my ship, actually? I should go... Yeah. I need to go refill. And oxygen. Beautiful. Open the hatch. Okay, back up to the surface we go. And hopefully at the surface I'll be able to find that hole that allows me to jump back down inside. Worst case scenario, it might take another loop before we get there. We need to go up. Yeet. Okie dokie. There it is. Hello, way outside. So you are actually the top. Right there. Oh, it's going supernova right now. So this is actually the top. Wait, we have two? Charged, yeah. So this is the top of the Hanging City. You. I need to find a way to reverse you. 'Cause that one's all broken. There is a hole, but it's all closed up. Wouldn't happen to be like, I can't like force it, can I? Nope. That allows me to get back out, but it doesn't allow me to actually go down. Darn. We're still spinning around. If you fell through... Okay, yeah, we've read this before. We're gonna go straight into it. Oh. Yep, up straight into it. Oh. I guess we haven't really had anybody swing by today. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not making too many large discoveries. Oh well. Can't always have a lively stream, right? Okay. Suit back on. Did we actually learn anything? No, we didn't. Oh, although it's not... Yeah, it doesn't say that there's anything more to learn here, though. So whatever it was, we found everything, then. It's just the forge that we don't know. Huh. I guess that means I don't have to keep throwing myself at the wall, then. But... I guess that does confirm... We need to find the fossil on... Ash Twin? Amber Twin. Okay. Well, I guess we can go back to Amber Twin. Before it fills up with too much sand. Wee spinning. And there we are. Ooh, let's overshoot this a little bit so that we don't die. I don't actually remember where it said the anglerfish cave was, but it was no Mayan origin, so we're not crashing. We're not crashing. The fact that there's a landing pad here, though, tells me that I'm probably going to want to start from here. Oh, wait, this is another gravity cannon? It's not... Yeah, the gravity cannon's a little funky. I guess this gravity cannon is a little broken. Maybe we don't land at that gravity cannon. Oh, hey, what are you? Oh, it's like a part of a ship. No, that's the symbol for an eye. For the eye? What? Why is there a symbol for the eye here? Hello? Don't seem to be able to interact with you. Hmm. Okay. Well, where is the anglerfish cave? I guess that's kind of the big question. Seems like a good landing spot here. Oh, or maybe instead of here, go where the big glowing beacon is. Okay. Another vessel escape pod, as it would appear. Badoop. There we go! We need status reports for all systems, and this confirms everyone unharmed. Escape pod's passengers are afraid, physically well. Everyone survived. That's a relief. Other escape pods distress signals. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system. I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, wait, can I attach signals to this? Oh. Distress beacon. I didn't identify the other ones while I was there. I probably should have done that. It's a little rusty. Okay. See what the ship's log says. Okay, so first off, escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Activating department. Let's see. Escape pod 2. Collision. Impact. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. Heat from the star system sun is much more bearable below. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, broken what scans show is a cave system, much cooler air. Site there for long-term shelter. Best chance for survival. Be cautious. Aware of the sand. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait, come on. There we go. No, translator. There we go. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving! But rocks. Rocks are interesting. Much urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its ends. We'll examine the horror that lies at the end of this tunnel. Okay. Maybe that's the anglerfish skeleton? Enormous cavern at the end of the passage appears promising. Long-term shelter. Wise choice. This is the start of the path to the shelter. We must hurry. Okay. And I do see you over here. This passage leads to breathable air. Refills your supply tank there. Do not linger. Exposed to the heat of this alien sun. I will get a little bit of air. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Yep. Yep. Okay. I have a sneaky feeling the horror refers to the anglerfish skeleton. So we're gonna look for that. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. Okay, so just to the right of where I am? So there's a way to get over there from there. Maybe. Quite possibly. Although it is a dead end. Wonder if this allows me to get over to it. Or if this is just gonna dead end. Yeah, this one's just gonna dead end too. Okay. Well, let's go to the village then. How much time do I got? I've got a bit of time. Gotta get in there before the sand fills everything up. That is such a fun mechanic with the time loop. Ooh. Maybe I don't have as much time as I thought, or hoped. At the shelter site, somewhat convoluted. Follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that these are the instructions ahead. Okay. Walk forward, meet the sand fall at the pit, turn left. Leading to the room with rock column formations, climb over through the opening above them. And here's rising, you must be cautious. Okay. So forward, sandfall pit, turn left. Sandfall pit, turn left. The opening above them. Okay, followed your instructions. I hope this is correct. There we go. Crossing the chasm ahead, the bridge Malari Carter will do his job, but it isn't strong. And it's completely broken. Yeet. And we did it. Yay. Is that a hole behind that? I think it is. Ooh. You're doing well. Only a little farther to go. Rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Looks like maybe I need to wait for the sand to come a little bit. Ooh, don't hit those. Don't hit those. Okay, we're fine. Jump through. Hey! There's also stairs leading right to it. What? Hold on, I'm gonna open this door before I forget. Oh, it is. It's like a little town. There's a lot there. Yeah, it is still rising. I'm gonna leave that there. I do want to check out, though, because is this a way over to the skeleton? It's amazing. Let's come to rescue. We haven't encountered other than these guys in we're fine. Need to find a way inside quickly, because I've returned here to search for an entrance to the cave. There were children playing on the specimen. I can see Colasan and believe the specimen must be very old. Both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, specifically what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. The hole was too small for it to have fit through. There's another entrance to this cave. And is that's the horror again. Wait, no, come on. Retrieve the scout. Ugh. Aha! It's through it. Yeah, and then the sand rises. There's where I saw it before. Here's me now. There's nothing I'm seeing on the ceiling. Oh, no, there is something. Hold on, can I? Yes, okay. So there is a way to get to it through the ceiling. Oh, but it's more of an exit. That might not actually be an entrance. Nope, a little bit higher. Yeah, that is filling up. Okay. We'll have to make do. We've got a lot around here. Ways to get back up. Anglerfish fossil overlook. lots of dead people. Are there stuff to find in here? Ooh, hey. That's a suit mask. There are a lot of stuff back here, but I think this is more just... Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything for me to actually find here. Nope, right there. How do I get into there? Hmm. "60 seconds. Ooh, ooh. All of these trees are dead. I think we're gonna find out what happens when we suffocate. Wait, those trees are alive, right? Please. There we go. Okay. Sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to. What's the sun station? We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before, the defining characteristic of our species. We fail, and the possibility of this is not insignificant. We will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. Potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Failure is a poor reason not to try. Even if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I'm deeply honored. I comprehend your position. If we are but certain, once we built it... Do we need to go to that station? With ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. The sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Ooh. Anglerfish overlooked. Stepping stone. Higher Dingy lab trailhead. Or the Eye Shrine. It's all beneath the sand at this point. Okay, so there's that. Well, the one thing we can do with what little bit we have before the sand catches up to us is over here. Yeah, I can't actually go in there. Oh, there's a lot in there. What was it trying to translate? It pulled it out like it was going to translate something. There's gotta be something in here, right? Ooh, cannot go down that way. Okay, so we're gonna jump here. Oh, it is all over the ground. Okay, we gotta go. We got it? Be welcome, shrine. Okay. Follow here, find its source. So this is just another eye shrine. Why is it so difficult to locate? Why did it stop? The eye's choice. Yeah, okay. We've seen these writings before. Deliberately called to us? Coincidence? Wanted to be. I think it's the same writing that we saw at the other shrines. Yeah, it's the same writing we saw at the other shrines. Oh. That rock just moved, right? I'm not crazy, that rock just moved. Oh. Why can't I destroy these? That doesn't seem correct. And they go back to where they were. That's the thing I saw earlier. Ooh, and there's a way out here. Which I definitely need to leave before I get crushed in this cave. Gravity cannon. Hey. I'd rather not get crushed to death with the rising sand. I think I can just walk around this. Oh, maybe. Yes. Cool. Yay, we're free. Okay. They said that there might be a way to reverse that process. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to find whatever that is. Because if we can draw the sand back, that'll give me more time to explore on this one. Although, once all the sand comes over, that appears to be when the supernova happens, so I probably don't have that much time. Boop, ba doop, doop, doo. Yeah, the sun is definitely getting mad. Very, very angry. Oh, hello. Oh, the quantum moon. Yep, there it goes. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. Ah, yep, okay, so this is more about the quantum moon. Yep, okay. So this just tracks the quantum moon from this planet. Nothing I didn't already know before, though, right? Hello? Turt's research notes. Property of Turt. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here, and they chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for, and what is it the Nomai were observing? Was it something special with the orange symbol? Hell, the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy right about now. Yep. There we go. Gotta roast a marshmallow. Perfect. Eat 10 burnt marshmallows. You mean eat 10 perfectly done marshmallows. Just got an achievement for burning my marshmallows. But no, it's just properly done. How are you supposed to do it? Everybody knows this. Put you there, pick you up, put you in. Quantum moon locator is functioning. Markers for each of the places the moon goes. There's the dark moon or around the dark bramble. Added a marker for the dark bramble. But the locator now accounted for all the phantom moon locations. Sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. Also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the phantom moon travels. We have keen eyes, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Oh, okay, and then it says to the 6th location. So this is just the thing saying that the moon can get to the eye. Okay, well, got that there. There's my ship. Don't have too much time left. Oh! Skipped past it. Anything here? Oh, just trees. Trees for oxygen. Another gravity cannon. Or is that the one I was looking at before? That was probably the one I was looking at before. Doop 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 doop. This is the escape pod stuck in the sand. Well, I need to explore Ash Twin in order to see if I can. Can I reverse the process over here? Please? What you got over here? Lots of hard rock. That looks promising. Can I land here, please? I think I'm on the plant. There we go. I was on the plant. Nope. Did not want to go back inside yet. You are going to go supernova any second now. Oh. I guess this is for just jumping over to Ember Twin. Once it lines up. I'm not sure it's going to do anytime soon. Yep. Can I make it in the door? Can I make it in the door? Yep. Yeah, so I guess as it goes around, if I get one of these to activate, that would mean I have a way to go back and forth. But not all the time. Oh. Little secret spot. Can I read you before I die? First delivery. 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. So they were able to make a warp core. Ashman project is underway. Deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. I mean, you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. The station is the thing that keeps launching me back, though, right? The warp would be doubly useful for you to arrive. I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you. To flirt with my sisters. Her density rivals in neutron stars. Go meet her on the White Hole Station. Yeah. This is going to be rather quick once this explodes, because I am right here. Oh, that's so pretty from this angle. I mean, you know, it's impending death, but it can still be pretty. Well, I'll be honest, I'm tempted to stop it here. We've done a bit of prep and we've laid a bit of groundwork, although we haven't really made any major discoveries. I want to see what the anglerfish is. The way that I feel like we need to do that, we need to find a way to reverse the sand flow from Ash Twin, I feel like. I'm going to go ahead and take us up so that we can look at the river map again. I think that's going to be it for this stream, in terms of actually flying around. Yep, okay, so there was Escape Pod 2, and we found the underground city. Yeah, there's a sun station, somehow. And several large nomai towers for Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station we used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore. Yep, and we already found... So I think we did everything about the Quantum Moon already. Or at least I hope we did everything about the Quantum Moon. That seems pretty wrapped up. So everything blue, I'm assuming, is connecting to the probe cannon because of the bigger thing. So everything down here. So this is all about the vessel. That's all about the Aspen project. That's all about the quantum thing. Okay. Yeah. So if the third one is on the Dark Bramble, I guess that still means we still need to figure out the anglerfish in order to get there. Can we reverse the sand flow? Is going to be one of my biggest questions. Yeah, I debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. It's further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the Canyon at Ember Twins Equator. We've got a lot to explore on the twins. We still don't have any clues as to how to get past the electrical field. Okay, the fact a frozen jellyfish, feldspar camp here, the fact that that's connected to the depths, I think feldspar is our answer to how to get past the electrical field. We find feldspar, we find that answer. In order to find feldspar, we have to be able to get the anglerfish fossil. In order to get the anglerfish fossil, we have to find a way to reverse the sand flow. That way we have more time. We just don't have enough time to explore down there to get to it. Yeah. I think that about sums it up. So if we do that, reverse the sand flow or stop the sand flow, get to the anglerfish statue, and then get to feldspar, we should be able to view or get to the probe tracking module. Yeah, that about sums it up. Well, I think we gotta finish this the way we always do, with a few roasted mallows. But I think that's gonna be it for this week. Oh, a little sad nobody came by, but I know people are busy. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more next time, but yeah, I guess we didn't make any major discoveries, so it should be okay. There we go. Marshmallow roasted. Not gonna eat any stew, but I think that just about does it. So let's switch on over into the stream. Good to see that that transition is still working. And there we go. Okie dokie. Let's take a look. Oh, nope, because I don't have anybody to send over. Ah, it's fine. Well, for anybody watching this later, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, hey, it's Professional. Hello. How you doing, Professional? I didn't think we had anybody here. Oh, there goes the RGB. Oh, so that's cool. I didn't know that that's the way that. Oh, you've been. Oh, no. Don't worry about it. It's like really early morning for you, isn't it? I assume that busy would be busy sleeping, which is definitely something that you need. Something everybody needs. I'm glad that the VIP thing worked, though. It's kind of nice. I didn't realize that it highlights everything you say on my side. That'll be really easy to catch when somebody hops in. But yeah, that was the fun thing that we unlocked at the end of last stream that didn't take effect until the next day. So there you go. I know the joke was is that everybody makes you a mod, but I didn't want you to have extra responsibilities, so I figure I'll make you a VIP. Because you definitely deserve it. So I do appreciate everything you've done to stick around and help out. And of course, it's always fun playing with you whenever there's community nights, and we all get to join in. Yeah. I don't know. I figure the mod thing. I don't know. I feel bad like asking people to do work. I say tentatively. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not like work, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to like make you feel like you have to do anything. But I feel like VIP is better. Just as special, and it actually highlights. Yeah, playing games with everybody is pretty fun. I saw that y'all were doing some Fortnite the other day. I was tempted to swing by and just say hi real quick, but didn't want to interrupt. But yeah, so there we go. So that is it for today. Hopefully next time we can figure out how to reverse the sand process. We figure out how to reverse the sand process, and I think everything else kind of falls like dominoes with at least what we've got going out here. So still need to figure out a way to get past the electrical field, but if we can get the feldspar, maybe he'll give us the answer to that. So we will just have to see. Anywho, I hope everybody has a great rest of their week, a great weekend. Take care out there, everybody. Goodbye.